deputy says you've been causing a ruckus all night.
You believe everything your deputy says?
I have the keys to your cuffs.
What's it gonna take to get out of this cell?
I'll take care of the cuffs if you answer truthfully from here on out.
What makes you think I'm a liar?
Lieutenant Elick Townsend, I learned it's no secret you two were close.
Don't tell me you're jealous now.
Why did you lie about knowing him?
Because I knew you wouldn't believe both of us served with Captain O'Rourke, right back when General Custer decided to make his last stand.
You did not get deployed. Do not disgrace the memory of those men with your lies.
They didn't give me no fancy uniform, but I was there. And so what if Elick and I knew each other? Didn't make searching for danger any easier. Not when you're moving an entire theater troupe across hostile lands. Some ways I'm lucky he stuck around.
That don't make sense. He believes the captain's dead, but is still helping you search for his horse?
Elick knew Kyuumei just like I did. Doesn't believe she'd part with that horse either. Just like you wouldn't believe me if I told you your deputy's been stealing hay from the stables.
Now that I believe.
Can I get these cuffs off now? Ain't like I'm going anywhere. Ah, much better. Thank you kindly. Now what about these leg irons?
Those stay. So your grand plan was to check each town, hoping to recover your captain's treasure?
I had a few ideas. All of them meant surviving the trail, though.
He's persistent.
You jealous?
Strong, tall, and handsome. Why didn't you tell me about him?
Maybe I should be jealous.
Stop. Though I wonder how many of your war stories I could pry out of the lieutenant if I tried.
Don't you dare!
Dare what, love? I'm just getting started. Hup, hup.
Is that your woman?
Sometimes I wonder.
You don't travel light anymore.
Ain't exactly my choice.
Does the theater really need pigs and chickens?
You tried having bacon and eggs without them?
Well, seriously, Gianni, when we get to Yankton, we should look for those battle plans.
I don't remember re-enlisting.
Oh, but you remember O'Rourke coming to see you?
How do you even know those plans are in Yankton?
Call it a hunch.
And why is your boss so convinced this is the best path? Outlaws are plenty here.
No one's asked you to ride this way.
No, yet here I am.
You are right where you're meant to be, Lieutenant.
I'm afraid my wife will disagree with you there, miss.
Wendy's doing just fine. Do not worry for her.
Who on God's green earth is that? And how does she know about my wife?
Violet Silva, our resident oracle and fortune teller.
Where was she when your boss got hit by the counterfeit fiends back there?
Probably all part of her divine plan. Those Secret Service boys still trailing us?
Any chance they're going to Yankton for fun?
Doubt it. Whatever their beef is, it's Dante's problem.
And does that free you up to find danger?
Yankton is a major hub. Someone's bound to know something about Kyuumei. What's the holdup?
See for yourself. No way that bridge can hold the balls.
Never mind the bulls. One step on that thing and it's all over.
Hey, Maddie! Lend us a hand?
He's no dog, Jane.
Yeah, but he's loyal.
Ah, Jane, always one step off the ledge with you.
We need your expertise in getting from A to B.
That bridge don't look too good.
These chicken folk here agree, but I know you'll give us options.
Who you calling chicken folk?
I don't care what you think. We're not risking my animals or people on this. I'm turning this caravan around.
See them hills, boss? That's a good 2.5 days ride to get around them. We stop at Sturgis to restock and we'll miss the 2nd anniversary of Deadwood's establishment. Lots of real money walking away once it's over.
Gianni, what in the hell are you doing?
Getting us to Yankton quicker.
I'm a fan of arriving alive myself.
She's right. Matthew, can you stabilize the breach?
Large gathering, more people, higher chance of catching up to your friend Kyuumei.
Now you're getting it, Sheriff.
All this for gold.
If anyone had O'Rourke's gold, it'd be Kyuumei. We just had to follow danger.
What made you so sure she didn't buy a new steed?
Only person who loved that horse more than O'Rourke was Kyuumei herself. She wouldn't just sell him.
You really think she'll be there?
I want to find out.
We can make it work, but we'll have to be careful. See that ledge above us? We can set anchors to steady the bridge for extra support.
If they prove to hold up, we'll make it across in time.
And if they don't?
Then I hope you made peace with your god, Lieutenant.
Or we could just fill the canyon, boss, detonate the cliffside, and let the landslide create nature's bridge.
Out of the question, I don't want a whole canyon on top of us.
It is quicker.
There's quick and there's dead. I know which I'd rather be.
Well, today's your lucky day, Lieutenant. Let's go blow us up a canyon. Climb looked easier than it was. Could feel each rock tear into my palms as Elick and I scaled the cliff's edge.
Taking the long way around would have worked too.
You still don't get it, Sheriff. We were running out of time. We had to get those plans. I mean, our plans were to get that gold, while Kyuumei was still close.
Let's say I believe your story. Kyuumei still has a head start and a horse full of money. Why not send the lieutenant ahead?
Because I know Kyuumei and I know Elick. What I didn't know is who was telling the truth.
I see. Down your friends is a slippery slope.
Whoa!
Hang on! Gotcha! Don't go falling on me now.
Whew. That was close. Thanks, Gianni.
Don't mention it. Now, help me move this boulder.
Last chance to back out.
There we go! This'll rustle up some rocks on the way down.
I think we got a long enough wick.
Leave the explosives to me. Just set the anchors for our slide down.
You've come a long way since the war.
How so?
You seem at peace.
You sound ready to read me last rites. Afraid of a little explosion?
It's not that. I just mean, ever since Bill.
Bill's dead. Ain't nothing more to talk about, friend.
Well, all right then. I just mean it was a shame when you left the cavalry. Boys and I were worried about you. It's just nice to see you happy is all.
What do you know? There's life outside the army.
That's what my wife always says.
You should listen. Wendy's a smart woman. Now let's get down there before my woman gets ideas.
You mean like crossing the bridge by her lonesome?
She can't be serious. Come on, we gotta get down there. Faith'll be the death of me. I know she liked attention, but this was a whole new league. She was halfway across the bridge by the time we set off the explosives. I know she heard him, but that wasn't stopping her.
Kinda reminds me of someone.
Faith! Canyon's about to blow! Get back here!
Just a sec, there's a...
Now!
There's no way that bridge would have held up long enough to get her back.
Didn't stop me from trying. I leapt from the ledge and booked it towards her. Giant boulder broke the bridge between us. We were tossed sky high before free-falling. I sent the whip cracking and found anchor above, leaving Faith and I hanging on a prayer.
You caught her.
Course I did.
Jane, look down there.
Don't look down, just hang on.
Jane,
Over here! Pull us up!
we're on it. Hang tight.
Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Was about to ask you the same question. We were blowing up the cliffside.
I was scouting ahead. There was a path below.
I don't care if there's gold below. You could have been killed, Faith.
That's rich.
You ladies all right?
I'm fine, thanks.
You're not fine. What the hell's gotten into you?
So it's only okay when you risk your life?
I trained for this. I lived this. It ain't some stage show where you get to play dress up.
Do not make this about me. You're the one chasing bigger risks instead of doing your job and scouting ahead. You buried a good walking path. Locals who depend on it daily now have to risk your rocky road.
I did what I had to do.
You do what you want with no regard for anyone else. This will not stand.
Faith, wait!
Whoa there. Let her go, Calamity. Let her cool.
Enough. We got our high road. Let's move.
Hey, I'm Gianni Matragrano, and I voice Sheriff Boyd and Captain O'Rourke. Thanks for listening to Calamity. Visit www.twistedtangent.com for details if you'd like to work with any of the cast and crew. Don't forget to visit our merch shop. Each sale goes to support the show and helps us keep it ad-free. Links are in the description. Calamity stars Sarah Ruth Thomas as Calamity Jane, Nathan Sager as Lieutenant Elick Townsend, Gianni Matragrano as Sheriff Boyd. That one's me. I told you earlier. I don't know if you were paying attention. Katabelle Ansari as Faith Johnson, Enzo Fortuny as Dante Cortez, Lili Barba as Violet Silva, and Brian Lynn as Matthew Hardecker. That's the cast. Now, as for the crew, written, directed, and produced by Jules Siege, casting by Sandra Kyuumei, sound design by James Findlater. Calamity main theme is composed by Kevin MacLeod. That's that guy who has all that royalty-free music online. He's so good. Art direction by Jocelyn Combe. And special thanks to Den Valdron. And you, the viewer. Wait, the listener. Wait, you're not on the script. We're not crediting you. Get out. Calamity is distributed by Transistor. One account, multiple pods.